Well, welcome back.
That is for you, Mr. Moody.
It's his birthday. He's waving at you there. You see the balloons over there in his little perch. He is thrilled.
That place is decorated to the nines.
The News 12 This Morning Bakery is up and running. We are cake decorating here.
Yes, we are.
What are these things called that you just blew? Noisemakers. Which is exactly what you want to hear at 5:22 on your birthday, huh? Bright and early?
You'll be closer next time. I'll get right next to you.
Are you going to dance? They got to see you dance on your birthday. Oh,
yeah,
we'll wait till joke time. Oh, yeah.
We'll do it. There it is, the luscious cake that's become a tradition for birthdays around here. Mm-hmm. And
cream cheese icing. I could not be any more thrilled.
Why you? Because it's you, Moody. Because you built this place brick by brick. He has 54 years here at this television station. Amazing.
Tim actually helping me out on the cake decorating.
That's not bad, is it? I've got the A.
He did an A along with my H. I'm actually too afraid to tilt this much higher, so if I can do it backwards and show you guys.
It's got enough paste on there to hold still.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. So we were really going to pick up this decorating, and Tim, I think I've just realized we were going to run out of room for PPY.
Well, you just go around. That's why I did that.
Well, that's actually not a bad idea. We could do like happy birthday and then Mr. Moody in the middle.
Circular.
We'll be original.
Like a carousel.
I like it. Okay.
Up and down and around.
Just like that, we're on it. Okay. I'm taking to see if they have a camera on Mr. Moody. Do they have the birthday boy that we can pull up here this morning?
You need to take advantage of that, Jamal.
If not, we'll do
this
it. There we go. He is just thrilled.
Look at that.
To have all those balloons. Looks like a... At least he's being a good sport about his birthday.
The expression says it all, doesn't it?
Well, happy 74th to you, Mr. Moody. We will keep celebrating you here. Okay. Welcome back to the birthday party.
You about got it done, don't you?
I do. I don't know if they can get a tight shot on this. Now, again, I would not recommend gel icings at home because they all like melt together, which is what's happened. Happy birthday, Mr. Moody.
Something to freeze it on as you put it on.
Look at this.
That's
nice,
great.
nice, nice. Until you get to my star.
You can read it.
What in the world is that? It looks
That's
like a bush flower thing. So we'll go with that. Mr. Moody did a pouty face when he thought it wasn't going to be pretty, though. Uh-oh, you lost a balloon. Now, let's share some pictures there from your birthday party. Now, Mr. Moody, what would you say is your favorite picture up here?
The first color camera here at Channel 12.
That's that one over there. I don't know if they can pull that one up. Let's see if I can pull this.
I mean, that thing is a monster.
Jamal. This is his favorite, which I'll see if we can scan on Facebook. Put in front of the cake, I'm told. Okay, so here. Mr. Moody says this is his favorite picture because it was the first color camera at Channel 12. Do you remember what year that was? Mr. Moody.
Wake up.
It's his birthday. He can boss you around.
Do you remember the year? What year we started that?
This is Mr. Moody. This is the first color camera at Channel 12. Do you even know who these anchors are? They look like they're on The Price is Right.
Exactly. You look like you're on a game show.
Do you know who those anchors are?
I think it's Paul Reedy and Dick Briggs.
Oh, well, nice.
Son of a gun.
Well, all right. I wonder if they're still on television today. No?
I don't think so.
Oh, just you there, partner. Holding down the fort here for 54 years. We are broadcasting to you this morning from the Charles Moody studio. Let's see if I can bring over another picture. Oh, look at this cutie. Look at him. Now, you have more hair today than you did then.
That's high and tight.
What does that mean?
That's military style.
That was military, yeah.
Absolutely.
Georgia National Guard.
Georgia National Guard.
Well, I wanted to share some Facebook thoughts here this morning.
I was directing the 6 o'clock and 11 o'clock news then.
Oh, at night? Were you really?
Oh, yes.
You've just about done every job here.
Huh?
You've done just about everything to do here.
What have all your jobs been here?
Audio, projectionist, director, sales assistant, commercial production manager, operations manager, and I don't know what else.
And somehow you're ending your career as a teleprompter operator.
Right.
I bet that is one thing you never wanted to do.
They're taking all the cameras away from me.
They did. They kind of ruined it for you.
They're all robotic now, so, you know.
Oh, no.
Here I am sitting over here in the corner.
Well, we've brought you in other ways. I do want to share some comments.
Yep,
Janie Jim Waters says, tell Mr. Moody happy birthday. I love when you guys include him on the morning show. He is so cool. Connie McMillan writing says, happy birthday, Mr. Moody. Love when he don't like a joke. Laugh out loud. That's funny. I think that's doesn't. Amanda Redding says, happy birthday. I wish you the best. There we go, pulling him up on his own little Moody cam. And Darlene Rich Oswald says, he is just the cutest thing.
Oh, wow.
Just the cutest thing. His interpretation of jokes is the best. Happy birthday, Mr. Moody, and many, many more. Well, aren't you just the cutest thing?
Isn't it nice? That's nice.
That's beautiful. Did you have one other thing you were about to add before we started that? You had something else you were about to say.
When?
Right before we started saying the thank yous.
I said, I've got 3 days and 3 weeks left, and
3 days and 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So you're ready to tell the people that you're retiring.
Sign off.
Ready to go? Well, I'm gonna hang up the headset.
You're gonna hang up the headset? Somehow I just can't believe that you're actually gonna do it this time.
I might come back.
I'm not surprised. You told me 6 years ago, Tim. I just think it might be time. I'm like, no, it isn't.
No.
No?
This is it.
How about that?
So you're going to sleep in and not join us anymore?
Yeah, are you going to be able to sleep?
No.
Through that last day, I'm telling you, Moody.
I'll get up at 3 o'clock every morning and wait till 5 o'clock to see y'all.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
So we have 3 weeks and 3 days with you.
Yeah, that's it.
We've known this time was coming. We haven't been able to share it with all of you until he was ready, but that's just going to make me really upset.
Yeah. That's going to be very different.
Who's going to keep us in line?
I don't know. I tell you, I've been trying my best to keep y'all straight, but it's a tough job.
Sometimes you just throw your hands up, walk out.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And the thing about Lindsay can't read the teleprompter. She adds so many words, and I'm over here trying to find where in the world is she?
Honestly, I tell you, those are some classic moments if there was just a camera on you on those
I wish y'all could see it. It's so hard to try to convey serious news to you all. And I see cute Mr. Moody over there going, where is she? I can't find her. As I'm like, the post office is closing down, trying to ignore his little charade over there. I can't find her.
It is a hoot.
I'm used to standing behind the camera or someplace down the hall.
Ever since this year began, it's all changed.
Well, they say you can't teach an old dog new tricks, so we've taught you plenty here over the years.
Yeah, I'm an analog in a digital world.
Well, we have another hour here this morning to celebrate your birthday. 6 a.m. producer Margaret will probably have our heads for the fact that it's 6 a.m. and we're still in the 5 o'clock show.
We're on time.
So give us a quick moment to step aside for a quick break. We'll be right back in 3 minutes. All right, welcome back. It's 5:26 here on Mr. Moody's birthday this Tuesday. So we had a burning question here we've wanted to ask for a while. Now we're going to pull in birthday boy himself, Mr. Moody, to give us the answer. Mr. Moody, tell us, how did you get your name, Mr. Moody, here?
Mandy Gill worked in the station, and she grew up with my daughter, Lee. And when she came to work here, she said, I can't call you Charles. I'm going to have to call you Mr. Moody. Well, here it is. Everybody in the building now calls me Mr. Moody. So that's been a long time ago.
So that name just stuck then, didn't it?
And, you know, Bob Smith used to get upset because...
I was going to tell you that story. I love it.
Why do you get mad?
Tell it. Yeah.
Well, no, go ahead.
No, Bob, you know, worked here a long time. And he said, nobody calls me Mr. Smith. They call me Bob. And they call you Mr. Moody. And I said, Bob, I didn't have anything to do with that.
Man, Bob was great telling that story.
Oh, yeah.
Well, to us, you've been Mr. Moody. To me, you've always been Mr. Moody.
I don't really feel like I could call you Charles.
I know, I absolutely.
It just doesn't sound right.
No, I'm with you there, Tim. But to 4 kids, you're simply Dad. Yep. We are joined this morning by Papa, okay? Well, we're joined this morning by Mark Moody, who wants to say something here to his dear old dad. Good morning, Mark.
Hey, good morning. I just wanted to wish you happy birthday, Daddy. I love you. I wish I could be there with you. And I hope y'all are having a good morning, and don't work him too hard. I know that's hard not to do, but wish you many more. And I wish I could be there this morning, but I had to come to work. And happy birthday.
Now, what's so funny about that, I don't think y'all could hear Mr. Moody, but Mr. Moody was talking back the whole time.
Yeah.
Mark, thank you so much for calling in there. Mr. Moody, we're going to let you answer Mark now.
Okay, I said, Mark, tell everybody at Savannah River Plant hello for me. They watch every morning.
I know, you tell us.
Yeah.
You come back and you tell us some funny stories, even over at First Baptist where you've been for many years.
Yeah, the lady that fixed the arrangements, flowers,
yeah,
she watches every morning.
And that's something.
I'm telling you.
It's because everyone wants to tune in and see you there, Mr. Moody.
Base. You have built a fan base, Mr.
Oh,
Moody.
yes, all right.
Yes, you have.
Well, thank you so much for Mark.
Yes, thank you, Mark.
Getting up early and calling in. We certainly appreciate that. And we're going to have a little bit more on Mr. Moody in our next half hour. You'll just have to stay tuned for that. We'll see you right back here in 3 short minutes. Well, coming up on News 12 this morning, we're sharing a favorite Moody moment with you on his birthday and just weeks before his retirement here from News 12. This one was picked out especially from someone very close to our Mr. Moody. Stay tuned. You won't want to miss it.